My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, my life be like times like these that ain't the same. I'm going to get this love. My life be like different versions of
Anyway, I'm back with another video. Yes, this is Brendan Wolf Lover here, in case you don't recognize this. But this time I will do a video viewing on my arts and crafts that I do. I don't know if anyone is interested in this, but if you are, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you want to see next. I was going to review 2 other ones, but I think I'm going to save that for another video. Anyway, first thing I'm going to be showing off is this boat trailer and boat and some of the stuff I did. So, back in June of 2017, I didn't have a trailer built for this boat. So, because when I got it, it never had a trailer. It didn't have a trailer, so I made one. Most of it was actually done in one day, but then a couple days after that, I added on some new stuff, which these are pretty much old at now, but these parts right here, they're added on. The parts that are not painted silver are the new parts. And these are what hold the boat from going, like, turning to one side, if you know what I'm saying. And what happened here? I had a handle on this. I'm going to have to fix that. So, anyway, this, in the very front of the trailer, I use this screw, this little washer, whatever this thing is, and this to connect my trailer to my toys. Because in case you don't know, I still play with toys. I'm 17 years old and I still play with toys. I'm sure you never heard of that, huh? Let me move these a little bit more. Let me move this. I'm assuming I did the review on this glue, but in case if I didn't, I'll go over it. This is the super glue that I use. The only thing that is my main problem to watch out for is whenever I get it on my skin. Because just as it says on the bottle right here, it says bond skin in seconds. So do not keep your fingers together while you have that glue on your skin. So, yeah, if you wanna get that glue, if you wanna use that glue for your future projects or anything like that you might be working on, I would highly suggest not getting this on your skin. Oh, and if you're like dripping a lot of it on a certain spot, beware of the fumes and stuff, because it happened to me before, and it's not a very good, pleasant experience for your eyes. It makes my eyes water. It's just not good. So, about my boat. So, I don't remember if I mentioned the part that this boat came without a trailer. I'm assuming I said that, but I just wanted to say it again just in case if I haven't. So, now about the boat. This boat was actually a lighter blue color. All the bottom part, not the top part. This whole top part right here, even this right here, all of it on the inside used to be yellow. All of it. It's like a... Look, you see a little bit of it right there. You see that little patch of yellow? That's the yellow that this used to be. So, I kind of modified it a bit to make it look a little bit more realistic. The only things that I never changed was the motor and these little railings in the front right here, as you can see. There's a little bit of blue on it, but other than that, it's pretty much the original color. I might change it because I might want to get rid of that blue. Other than that, those are the only two things that pretty much never changed. Now, let me turn this around without knocking a whole bunch of things over. Let's see. It's pretty much the view that you might be getting from that, if you actually were in the boat. Okay, so I had to make the trailer, as you probably did tell. It's made out of craft sticks and popsicle sticks, or whatever you want to call them. This was just recently added last weekend. And yes, this is actually from a pants, but don't worry, I'm not cutting up my my pants I'm still using. I'm only cutting the pants that we don't use. So yeah, no need to worry that much about that. This I just decided to put in here for some whatever reason. I have no idea why, but I did it anyway. I kind of need to speed up this process of going through and explaining stuff about my projects, because I don't want to go over 15 minutes. Because just in case if it's not going to upload more than a 15-minute video. So yeah, that's the boat trailer without the boat. And does it have little lights in the back? Yes, it does. Now, I'm sure some people have heard about my projects and stuff, because I did mention to quite a few people of what I do, because I like to show off, like, I like to show my my arts and crafts, because I like their reactions. Now, that one is done. Now we're gonna move on to this one, which is the second, I believe it's the second camper. No, this would be, yeah, it's my first one. No, second one. Second one. Yeah, second one. Okay. Just believe it's my second one because, yeah, even though I kept messing up a lot, sorry for those kind of mistakes. I'm trying to speed this up so this doesn't get too long. It's already, what, 9 minutes? Almost 9 minutes of a video already. So, this right here I'm going to start out with first. So, hang on. Let me try to capture it on video. I apologize if you can't see this well. I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna need my finger from my other hand for this. Alright, there we go. I got it. Okay. There's a window behind it. Ready? Don't want it all blurry. This is not the best thing I could have used, although I might fix it in the future. But by far, that's the most that it's gonna open. That's the most that it's ever gonna open, at least up to right now. Anyway, to this point. Now, you saw that. I need to hang on a minute. This is gonna be like what the other half of the video, just me struggling to get parts of this to work properly. This is like at least back in 2016, because I did do this back in 2016. Anyway, moving on to the door. And note that some of my projects include certain things like nails and stuff to kind of keep some doors closed and locked and stuff like that. Why am I filming something else instead of this? Why? This is what I'm focusing on. Okay. Okay, I could turn the light on during a video. Alright, good. Get to see it from here. Okay. I might not even have enough time to do the last one that I was going to do. Alright, this might be sideways, but I'm going to try my best. I know I can open the roof like to show you, but I just really want to know what this looks like. And, yeah. That's, inside of there from that perspective. And look at that tiny window. Let me put this back on so I don't lose it. There. I know that this is not kind of the best kind of curtains I could be using. Oh, come on, for goodness sake. Oh. Anyway. This is what it looks like on the inside. Not the best door, to be honest with you. This is not the best door, but at the time it was the best door. I could have decorated it, but it's kind of complete now. So, there's the bunk bed. I'm going to pause the video right here, and I will come back to you when the bunk bed is, made, I guess. But I would give you a quick little review of how this actually works. So you see these two pieces of cardboard right here. There is a piece of cardboard, you see this black one right here that looks like metal and stuff like that? That will go on top of these two right here, on top of this big flat one right here, but above this tiny one right there. And there's two pillows. I will come back to it in just a little bit. Alright, so I'm back, and this is the bunk bed. Not really the best looking bunk bed, but yeah. It works, I guess, for a bunk bed. I mean, if I ever decide on changing it, it might not be until these get too messed up for me to repair it, I guess, or to make it look better from the inside. And the floor you see right there is actually from our bathroom. We actually still have the same floor, because we changed out the floor back in 2016 when they just recently started coming out with Lion Guard episodes. And I was just recently discovering it back in early 2016, like the beginning is what I'm saying. So this is this is the closet, not our closet, but this is the closet filled with all kinds of this stuff. And there is a table, but I'm not really going to do the review on the table because, one, I don't know where it is, and two, I don't think there's really going to be enough time to go through everything. But I'm sure y'all know what these are. Down there is the fridge, in case you don't know. And there is a mini Pac-Man thing. And, fun fact, I actually have a mini playable Pac-Man thing. You know those tiny little, arcade things that you buy for like what, $25 at Walmart? Something like that. If you don't know what it is, you might want to look it up.